Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of Super Robot Chogokin Dekaranger Robo. So just like our last two, it's a similar box design. This one says Judgment down the side. We got him in the front there. We got the logo up top, and then Dekaranger Robo with the Dekaranger logo. Last one's had, the Shinken-Oh and Gokai-Oh logos, and this one on the side has him with the name, and this crap on this side. The top has his face. Like this. These boxes are pretty cool. I like them. They're pretty nice boxes. On the back, we see him thumbs up and holding up the little badge and shooting you, and handcuffs and a sword. And then again, we see he comes with PatStriker to turn Gokai-Oh into Deka Gokai-Oh. So, and then we also have this boost effect, which we're going to look at as well, that he came with. So, here is Dekaranger Robo. And then here's the rest of his junk. So we got hands, handcuffs, all the Deka PatStriker stuff pieces, and then the sword and the gun down there, and then a blast effect for the gun. Another thing is in his arm. I already put this on here. This is a placeholder piece that comes with for the sword, because that's where the sword is stored when he's not using it. So we can pop that right off if we want. So let's look at him. We see his head with the SPD logo right there, and his little visor shades. We see the lights and all the logos down the front for Vehicle 1, Vehicle 4, this arm here. We hear ratchety joints again like Shinken-Oh. Vehicle 5, this does lift up. Oops, I was completely off camera for that. So Vehicle 5, and this lifts up so he can hold his arm up and be like, hey, stop it. Judgment time and stuff, and it turns and all that. So it's pretty cool there. We go down here and we see vehicles 2 and 3. Right there, we see the gyros and all the wheels on 3. This piece will open up. Let's see if I can pull it out. I know it opens. I just gotta figure out how I got it open the last time. There we go. This opens. That's where he typically stores his gun. In there, so that's pretty cool that that's included. You can't actually store the gun in there though, but whatever. Articulation, just like the other two, he's got the whoa, his head moves a lot. His arms, fully articulated arms, and then obviously we heard ratchet joints. He's got that whole joint hiding thing that the others have going on there, and then the legs, full articulation on the legs. His feet, you can see his feet moving pretty epically. And they can come out, or like this, or they can go back in. So that's nice that he has all these different parts. This piece, the partial sword, just sticks in. Let's see if I can remember how I put it on the first time. Like this, and oh yeah, it just slots in. So we'll pop that off because we're gonna get the sword out in a minute. So speaking of, let's get to the accessories and not spill hands everywhere. So he's actually got several hands. Hands to hold his handcuffs, which are right here. Which really, this is all we're going to see of them just because I find them useless. His gun here. His sword here. I like swords. And mini PatStriker. And you can see it looks just like the one from the Gokaigers right there. So we'll pop that in there and we'll get this out. So let's how do we want to do this? Well, let's do this hand off and this hand off, and we'll because he has gun holding hands and sword holding hands. So this, I think, is this a gun holding hand? What the fuck hand is this? That's a sword holding hand right there. So we need this sword holding hand, this gun holding hand. He also comes with this thumbs up hand, if you're gonna have him thumbs upping you. So that's neat. It's like he's Cougar or something. So this hand we'll just pop on here. This hand we will pop in here. And we're going to go ahead. Where'd his gun go? I put it down somewhere, and now I don't see it. Oh wait, there it is in front of me. So we're going to go ahead and put that in this hand so he can shoot you with this, like so. And then here's the effect part, right? And you can see the, oops. If I hold it right, you can see the 3 lights in there. So in order to, let's see, in order to make this work properly, it has to go like this, right? And you can see he's piercing you with his bullets of epic justice. I believe that's how it goes. Like this, yeah. Come on, bro, help me out. Or is it like this? Oh, fuck. No, because then it can't sit on him. No, it has to go outward. There's like a... It has to go outward. And I don't see how it plugs in though. Let's see something. Okay, so yeah, my own stupidness aside, that was right. I was just looking at it crooked and it looked funny. So yeah, this piece just slides on. And actually this piece back here, like, it comes off for some reason. I don't know. But I'm going to pull the effect off. We're just going to put his gun back the way it was. And then we can, if we really want to, we can give him the sword in the other hand. Slide this in here. Is that there? Yeah. So he can, he can judgment time you multiple different ways and dual wield and get his legs posed. And yeah, we got, the feet, the waist, and the arms all have that joint hiding thing going on. So he's epically badass in all directions. So let's turn his arm. How do I want to turn this? Let's turn it this way. There we go. So we'll make him look like that. Alright, so let's put back his handcuffs and his little blaster effect thing, which I only find marginally acceptable. However the hell it goes back in here. There we go. Okay, so here's let's move him to the side because we want to bring in Gokai-Oh. Here Gokai-Oh. Here he is. Now here's PatStriker. And in order to do Deka Gokai-Oh, we're gonna have to pull this guy, or pull that thing completely apart. And actually, there's multiple pieces. So take it apart. Look, this pieces come off. This comes off. This comes off. So there we go. That's all apart there. We have to. I hate doing this. We have to take his swords out of his hands. I know. We'll just pull this whole hand off because I don't want to take it out of his hand. So put all that there. We got to pull the chest piece out. So this middle piece of PatStriker is going to go into Gokai-Oh's chest. Some kind of way. How are we going to go about doing that? Let's see. We have to pull this apart even further. That's why. Where is the seam? Gotta find the seam. This is hard to pull apart because I have no fingernails. There we go. So this piece comes out and we're just gonna pop that in to the pegs on Gokai-Oh's chest if we line it up properly. Now, let's open up his ports like we did for the Gokai Starburst. Here. Okay, so we're all opened up. It helps to look forward, bro. Okay, look forward. Stop being epic for like 10 seconds. Okay. I know that's hard for you. Okay, so now for the rest of these pieces, what we're going to do, too bad for you, is we're going to pull these pieces out of the box that we have here. We have all these like itty bitty pieces that, oh god, I dropped it. are going to fit in the arms like this, right? Tell me this goes in the arm and I'm not just being stupid. Oh wait, I'm putting it in the wrong side. See, that's why. This goes in the blue side. Shit. Okay. Come on. And then another. And then this side's piece right here. There we go. Those are the bottom pieces. And then the top pieces going in here. Like this. And like this. So we have that going on there. And then where's the actual? These are the actual pieces off of PatStriker, the front wheels. Those are actually going to go into the legs of Gokai-Oh, into the girl parts. Like this here and this here. So here we have Deka Gokai-Oh, right? And he's ready to do Deka Gokai-Oh things. Now, we have these gun pieces in here, like so. And when we take the other parts of PatStriker that we didn't use from when we pulled him apart, we can attach those to the gun. And if we grab the right gun and the right pegged piece, because see, the gun piece here and then this piece here will fit together like so, to make when he pops the arm pieces out and makes guns out of them. So let's go ahead and stick them in here. So now he has guns, and I'm just going to leave the pieces in the arms because I don't want to pull them back out. But I can pop this into his hands, and if the other hand was in, I could make a gun in the other hand, but I didn't want to. But we'll pretend there's a hand there. So we can do gun things like that. So he can fully do all the Deka Gokai-Oh features just like on the show. Now the last thing we have to show off is the boost effect for Dekaranger Robo. So Gokai-Oh, you come over here on this side now and bring this guy back in. So the boost effect. Oh wow, these are big. That didn't open the package, that just split it in half. Alright, here we go. So we got this runny part here, and this runny part here. Come out! There we go. It's all getting hooked on the package. So here's one part, here's the other. And basically, alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the hell to do with them. So we're gonna, I think you just line it up around the feet, because see, there's no actual pegs. So you just like line it up, I think that way, and that way, and it looks like he's running. I don't know. Once again, it's a nice addition, but I'm not big on the boost, like on all these effect parts. So, I mean, you can use them if you really want. To me, they're just something extra to be in the way. But that's just me. You know, take up space. I got limited enough space as it is. I can't have those giant things sticking out everywhere. But, so, that's the finale to this guy. He's epic. That's what. You know, definitely get him. I mean, Dekaranger was a great show. Dekaranger Robo is a cool robot. He's got all these parts, plus he can enhance your Gokai-Oh. Let's turn this and get his face in the view. There we go. So he can enhance your Gokai-Oh with PatStriker. He does all this cool stuff. I love him. I definitely say pick him up. So the next one, which is going to be coming out in about a month or so, is going to be Magiking. So look out for that. And until next time, you check out the podcast, website, Ramboards, Ratchety.com, bringing you the latest token news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.